Hi there, my name is Matt and I'm the director of Fifth Element Wellness and the Ultimate Reboot, which is our corporate wellness program. Today I'd like to take you through a little bit about who we are, but I'd also like to educate you about what is a holistic health and fitness program and why you might want to consider one. Jacinta Monroe is looking to implement a community wellness and performance program, something that could roll out across the entire C&C risk assurance department, and that's where we come in. So I'm pleased to have the opportunity to introduce you to the Ultimate Reboot program, and I hope you find it of interest. See, the Ultimate Reboot is for high-performing executives who want to de-stress whilst reaching a higher level of mental, emotional, and physical performance. We are Australia's leading wellness and performance business. With this 12-week program, we'll help you to function amazingly inside and out. And unlike typical corporate wellness programs, we've created a holistic nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle experience that delivers proven results. You'll have fun interacting with colleagues along the way, but best of all, it's going to set you up for long-term change. It's being created by the team at Fifth Element Wellness. We are a health, wellness, and performance facility in Melbourne. Collectively, we have over 100 years of experience, a vast range of qualifications, and we are considered world leaders as holistic health experts. In April 2019, we were even recognised as Australia's best fitness centre by Fitness Australia. We help people to feel and function amazing in every way, and we believe if you take care of the inside of your body, the outside will follow. And we've helped thousands of clients reach high levels of peak mental and physical performance, to set themselves up for longevity so they can age with vitality and grace, and to feel 5 and even 10 years younger. And that's exactly what I've personally experienced. Something many people assume is that because I work in the health and fitness industry, I've never had challenges in this area. But in fact, I've spent much of my career working in a fast-paced multinational, and I've certainly been guilty of putting my career before my health. Here's my wife and I on our wedding day. As you can see, things weren't looking good. This dedicated focus to my career meant that I started to feel the effects of stress more and more. I found that weight started to creep on, just a few kilos each year started to add up. I was going to bed wired and I was waking through the night, and as a result, I would rarely wake up feeling completely refreshed. And I developed digestive issues and skin problems too. I basically felt like I was 20 years older than I was. I started to notice my memory wasn't as sharp as it used to be, nor was my ability to focus. And my afternoon energy levels fluctuated so much, I felt like I was in a coma at 3 p.m. This impacted my productivity, and I found that I was reaching for sugary snacks and coffee as something to pick me up, which only furthered my health problems. So I knew I had to make a change. So I became completely obsessed with studying health, wellness, and peak performance. I quit my job and surrounded myself with extremely knowledgeable people, in particular my business partner, David O'Brien, and through perseverance, change followed. Now, at the age of 38, I'm both physically and mentally sharper than I was 10, maybe even 15 years ago. Every year I get older, I'm actually becoming mentally sharper and fitter. I'm moving better and I'm getting stronger. And I'm not telling you this to brag, but because I think it's helpful to know what we do works. I've firsthand experienced it, and I've seen our methods produce life-enhancing results for thousands of people. So how do we do this? Well, we take what's called a holistic approach. And at Fifth Element, that means looking at 5 key elements. The first I'll talk about here is stress. We are 100 times more stressed than our grandparents. Stress is a carcinogen, and we're in a heightened state of stress. It actually reduces our IQ by 40 to 50 points. It restricts blood flow to our organs, and it is medically known as the #1 killer these days. It's worthwhile paying attention to. Strength is the foundation for a physically fit body. It lowers the likelihood of injury, makes us feel empowered, strong, confident, and it's also critical for good posture as well as longevity. Now, with mobility, the reality is we all want to be free of joint pain and stiffness, and we want to be able to move with ease and have a sense of freedom, which isn't what we often feel like these days when we're sitting down all day. With detoxification, we largely look at detoxification as the amount of inflammation in one's body. Did you know that if you take every disease known to mankind, they all have one thing in common? All diseases, whether it's an autoimmune, cancer, you name it, they all thrive in an environment of inflammation. Detoxifying is powerful for longevity. Last and certainly not least is nourishing foods and gut health. Most people understand that food is fuel for your system. If you're putting in cheap and convenient food, then that's probably the performance you're going to operate at. So it's really important to pay attention to getting enough good quality food sources in. But also when we look at gut health has actually been known to improve mental health as well as mental performance. It's also a compromised gut means that you're more susceptible to chronic disease and lowers your immune system. One of the things with the gut is that up to 80% of serotonin, the neurotransmitter that makes us feel relaxed, calm, fulfilled, up to 80% of that is actually produced in our gut. So there is a real connection between our mental performance and the state of our gut health. Now, the reality is our bodies are interconnected in so many different ways. Everything affects something else. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of different diets, training methods, and lifestyle routines that are out there. So what's the right approach? Well, it really depends on your circumstances. If you're highly stimulated, deal with a lot of stress, you sit most of the day at work, but you're conscious of wanting a long and fulfilled life, then you're in good hands. You see, there's some common challenges across these scenarios, and that's exactly what this program is designed for. From thousands of trials, we've distilled the key aspects for incredible results with the Ultimate Reboot. And over 12 weeks of the program, you can expect to learn and apply new nutritional guidelines. You can choose to follow a body weight or a gym-based program. Best of all, this can be done from the convenience of your own home or local gym. So you're able to be in control of training at a time that suits you. This also helps you build the independence to develop the habits for long-term success after the program ends. But also the Ultimate Reboot provides powerful breathing techniques, gratitude journaling, nature therapy, and there's more. Here's what your journey will look like over the 12 weeks. As you know, we break things down into a nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle component. Now, don't worry if it looks like there's a lot going on. The reality is we don't make too many changes at once. In fact, your first 3 weeks are very much doing the same nutrition, training, and lifestyle components because we want you to build some really good habits and some good routines. Then, as we introduce each new phase ongoing, we'll have videos drop into your inbox. We'll also have a live webinar each week with a coach, or in case sometimes a couple of coaches, where we can educate you, provide some insider tips, ask any questions that you might have. One of the other great things about this program, which is really a lot of fun, is we'll batch you into small groups of 8 to 10 people. This is going to become your support tribe for the 12 weeks. Together, you'll share challenges and focuses and support each other to success. It's also really great fun and a good way to get to know your colleagues better. So there's a lot of support that comes along the way with the program. We'll come into KPMG, the Melbourne office, to launch everything so you can further get to meet the program coaches personally, answer any questions, and set you up for success. Each week there's the live webinar to launch each phase, to educate you, reveal the weekly support tribe focuses and challenges too, and of course, we want you to make sure that you've got access to the team of world-class wellness coaches. So you can reach out to any of us, ask any questions, and get any guidance you might require. This can all be done from the convenience of your mobile phone or a computer. It's like having a personal trainer and wellness coach in your pocket. We understand you use WhatsApp for internal communication, so we'll set up your support tribes there, and then we'll have your one-on-one coach support on Slack software. In terms of ongoing support, there's emails 2 to 3 per week. They're there to motivate, remind, and educate you. There's optional online classes, meditation, movement, and yoga sessions. Think about that as bonus content. There's the videos as well, and of course, the support tribes. So there's a lot happening there to make sure that you've got everything you need to get great, positive progress and results. Here's what some people that have done the program in the past have said about the Ultimate Reboot.
It's been a life-changing impact for me and my family.
Halfway through, both my daughters came up to me and said, "Dad, it's easier to put my arms around you when I hug you." And I thought, well, this is awesome. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that, right?
I keep getting complimented on how I'm looking and everything. I probably don't take it well. I'm like, oh no, it's no big deal.
It's a concept, it's the awareness of your health, of what you eat and how you sleep and how you do exercise.
Get to sleep more easily, sleep more deeply, moods are better, skin's better, you know, you drop weight whether you intend to or not.
We're just having more strength, you know. It's going from being a bit too sedentary to having strength to do stuff around home, which has been, it's great, makes you feel younger.
Unfortunately, I couldn't participate from the first week because I had glandular fever, and I was told that it was going to take at least 2 months to be able to get back into any sort of normal rhythm of life. So I just started slowly with the the nutrition component. That was 5 weeks ago now, and I'm back to everything normal. So it's been a massive positive impact.
So I've dropped about 5.5 kilos or so in the last 6 weeks, which is great. But probably even more importantly than that, I just feel a whole lot better than I did, 5 or 6 weeks ago. A really noticeable difference in terms of just having a much better frame of mind and feeling more energised.
From a fitness point of view, I feel much better, and mentally it's helped me. I'm more alert at work. I seem to be, I feel my input is better at work.
I noticed that my brain can keep going for longer throughout the day.
And I came into this wanting to achieve weight loss, and I've done that several times before, but in programs where I achieved the weight loss, but it wasn't about wellness and I didn't feel great, and when I got to the end I wanted to stop the diet I was on. And so the really big difference for me this time around is I'm actually quite keen to stay on this diet at this point, which I'm even surprised that I'm saying it, because it is challenging at the start. It's a big change to, I had some pretty bad eating habits before. But it's really made a big difference to the way I feel.
You just see the value in changing once you see your results, and it's not all about being skinnier, but just the way you feel. You just think, well, why would I change back?
I actually can't wait to already share it with my extended family, my colleagues, my friends at work. I really can't wait to share with them how good this program is.
You get so much more out of it than probably what you think going in. And if you commit and work hard at it, you get phenomenal results. So well and truly worthwhile.
To show you this format achieves incredible results, here's what the program accomplished on average per participant when we ran this with Telstra across all 4 states. Have a look at this. There's a 25% improvement in mental performance and a 15% improvement in productivity. Very large numbers. 26% improvement in stress tolerance, 50% improvements in terms of quality of sleep, energy levels, digestion, strength, posture, nutritional knowledge, 40%, and an almost 80% improvement in body image. Now keep in mind that this is not a program that's designed around getting a better looking body, but it does reinforce the belief that if we take care of the inside of your body, the outside will follow. Among many aspects, the Ultimate Reboot will boost mental performance, improve stress resilience, help you build a habit of exercise, increase your energy levels, get better quality sleep, and help with your gut health too. Going on this journey with a team will help you to build a healthier and more productive workplace community. So if you're open to making a change and you want to function at a peak level mentally, emotionally, and physically so you can give more to your career, your hobbies, and your loved ones, then please register now and join Jacinta plus the rest of the CEC Risk Assurance colleagues on this journey with the Ultimate Reboot. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.